Hey, this is Gail with rvcrafting.com, and in this video I want to show you how I made this Hello Birthday Girl card using the Simply Created kit, the Hooray It's Your Day kit, which makes 4 different cards, and you get enough supplies to make 5 of each with lots of other stuff. So on this card we're using what's called a mask or a stencil. This is actually plastic and it will last you, forever. You use it over and over and over again, and that's how we get this design. So one of the things that you get in the kit, or several of the things, is this pre-cut, pre-scored card that we're going to use. And I'll just crease that down. Get a nice crease. The card will tuck in like this when it's done, and we want to decorate this part of it, but we don't want to do the flap and we don't want to do the back. So I'll show you how I do that. Now in the kit you do get a couple of spritzers if you want to add water, and some re-inkers or alcohol, which dries faster, and re-inkers. Then you can spritz the stencil. I happen to prefer sponging, and I'm in a small space in my RV, so I'm going to sponge using the mask. You could of course use the spritzers. Now we'll start by folding this back. I'm just going to do this edge here so that I don't get it on the back of the card, and we'll open it up and do the rest of it. And I'm using Wild Wasabi ink, which seems to have a bunch of glitter in it for some reason. And I'm just going to use little circles. I want an ombre effect, so I want it to be darker at the top and then get lighter. And now that we've done this edge, I can carefully open the card and do the rest of it. So just sponge, little circles fading down. Doing it darker at the top and then a little lighter. This is a really nice kit. You get to make 20 cards with this kit, and when you make all the cards, you'll have 20 birthday cards that you can use throughout the year for people of all ages and genders. The colors are fun and bright, and they all coordinate together. There you go. And then to clean this, you can just rinse it off or wipe it with a baby wipe. And we've got this fun design that will tuck in like so, with a nice fresh white border. Okay, so also in the kit you get little wooden pieces that say hello, and you want to be very careful when you pop these out. I've already kind of popped this one, but if you use a stylus tool, then you can have a little bit more control to pop it out without breaking it. Now if it breaks, you can still just glue the pieces down and nobody will ever know, but if you want to prevent breaking it. So we've got the hello, and we also have some die cut pieces. On this card we're using this banner and these 3 flowers. Now if you like these flowers, we do have a punch that will punch this exact same shape, which is fun. A lot of these pieces, these are framelits and punches and so forth. Okay, so we'll get those aside. And the stamp set that coordinates with this kit is called Hooray It's Your Day. Of course you can use any stamps that you have, but this is going to say Hello Birthday Girl, or it could say Hello Birthday Boy. So I'm going to make this a girl because I have a lot more girls that I need cards for than boys. So just stamp this with Melon Mambo ink. If you were doing one for a boy, you'd probably want to use the Bermuda Bay. Like so. this tag can be tacked down on the front, we're going to actually use some washi tape to keep it in place as well, which also comes in the kit. Washi tape is fun, it just tears easily. This is used on a couple of the cards. But you get plenty in your kit, like so. And then for the hello, I'm just going to use some liquid adhesive and apply just a couple of small drops. We don't want to put too many because it will ooze out. So less is more here. This is a nice strong glue. It's the Tombow multi-purpose liquid glue, and once you hold it in place for a couple of seconds, it is not going anywhere. Then I'm just going to hang this off the tag a little bit and hold it down. Now I'm just following the directions that are in the kit and also following the pictures to complete each card. For these little flowers, it says to spritz them with the Daffodil Delight, but of course I'm sponging, so I'm just going to sponge them with Daffodil Delight, which is a nice bright yellow. If you had this punch, you could just punch them out of Daffodil Delight cardstock. I like Stampin' Up! Products because everything coordinates. There's an ink and a paper and quite often ribbons and brads and all kinds of things that go with in the same color scheme. And now we'll just take these. If you were spritzing, you'd want to give these plenty of chance to dry, but these are pretty dry. And just use the bone folder and curl them up. Like so. Bone folder is a great thing to have in your toolkit. There's several tools that I just love to have around. The bone folder, of course, a paper piercing tool. It's some people call it a paper poker, but that is also very handy. Alright, so once these are curled up, give them a little more dimension. We'll glue them down. Now you could use the liquid glue again. I happen to favor glue dots for this. You could use either. Glue dots are handy. They don't come with a kit, but they're very economical. Now I'm just going to place them here. Like so, and then we can stamp the inside. This is Hello Birthday Girl, and now we can stamp It's All About You Today, which also comes in this stamp set. Like so. And then to finish this card off, of course, we need an envelope. And in this kit, you get 20 envelopes. They're made out of cardstock in different colors, 4 different colors. These are the colors that go with the kit. You've got Bermuda Bay and Melon Mambo, Wild Wasabi, and Daffodil Delight. And these are already ready to go. If you wanted to make your own using an envelope punch board, you could do this as well. But they come in the kit, 20 of them. I'm just going to give it a nice crease. And then glue it together using snail adhesive, one of my favorites. You want a very light touch when it comes to this because it's delicate, but it is very, very, very strong. So that is not going to come off. Once you've given the, put the card in the envelope, just use some more fuse or whatever you want to use for your adhesive. And that is the Hello birthday card. Be sure to check my other videos for the other 3 cards from the It's Your Day birthday card kit from Stampin' Up. This is Gail from rvcrafting.com. If you're not on my mailing list, you'll want to go over to my website, rvcrafting.com, and sign up for my mailing list, and you will get more ideas every month for free. See you on the road. This is Gail.